about 4 bands that we brought down here, and we're caravanning around everywhere, and it was so cool to see everybody getting out of their vans out in the cemetery, and everyone seeing the stars. I cried because I am from the place where there are no stars. So seeing that many stars, I was starstruck.
My name's Lenise Peterman, and I'm Helper City's mayor. I love that in a smaller rural community that you can have such a big impact because you bring different skills and talents to the table. So I love that about our community. I love the diversity of our community, the history, and the artistic component. I believe the dark sky designation puts us on a map. It puts us on a map as an astro-tourism location, which is cutting edge right now. I think it will continue to evolve and we will see multiples of that. But to be a new one would be key. And then I've been lucky to engage the University of Utah and Helper in 2019. We're going to be the field laboratory for the Dark Scholars program. So they'll be sending their kids down to help us with our light monitoring and help us achieve, a reduction in light pollution and all of those things. So I'm super excited about that.
The Consortium for Dark Sky Studies at the University of Utah is dedicated to the discovery, development, communication, and application of knowledge across a wide range of disciplines and professional fields pertaining to the quality of night skies, growing light pollution, and the varied human, animal, and environmental responses to the disappearing dark. Through the collaboration with the Consortium for Dark Sky Studies, the College of Architecture and Planning, and multiple other departments from across campus, the U is now home to the first higher education program dedicated to the study of the scientific, cultural, and artistic relationships to the night sky. The Dark Sky Studies minor program is the first of its kind and welcomes students from all disciplines. The program is designed to engage young minds with the science behind protecting dark skies, artistic opportunities related to the beauty of this precious natural resource, and to comprehending the cultural and environmental value of a star-filled night sky. The minor also recognizes the crucial value of involving and listening to communities about the night sky conservation goals. This valuable community engagement experience takes place in both urban and rural settings. Currently, a handful of students are working with the Salt Lake Center for Science Education and the Natural History Museum to engage with the next generation of young creators in order to foster a strong connection to the night sky. This capstone project enables college students to share their experience of working in this new field of dark skies, while also encouraging middle and high school students to participate in the development of their neighborhoods. Recently, in a more rural setting, the first Dark Sky Studies minor cohort spent a weekend in central Utah to assist Helper City with the goal of becoming Utah's second certified international dark sky community. I was one of these students and want to share my experience with you. To the residents of Helper, being able to see the Milky Way from anywhere in town is an important part of the rural character and identity, and is something they want to preserve for generations to come. In order to support the completion of the city's International Dark Sky Community application, we took different lighting measurements throughout the city, including at the cemetery, the darkest place in town. It was here where several of my peer students saw the Milky Way for the very first time. This meaningful experience of finally seeing what we are all trying to protect set the tone for the rest of the weekend. Besides recording lighting levels and the town's sky quality, we participated in a town hall meeting to learn more about the community's connection to the night sky. Some residents shared their personal experiences and reasons why they want to protect the night sky, such as meaningful childhood memories, spiritual connections, or for environmental and health reasons. These two projects of hands-on student engagement are examples of how University of Utah students engage with Utah communities. Studying the dark sky is a brand new field that offers countless opportunities in terms of professional development, outdoor recreation, finding meaningful experiences and connections, and also engaging with peer community members. We are all living under the same sky, and I encourage all of you to do your part in making sure future generations can experience the same kind of awe when seeing the Milky Way for the very first time.